You know, let the body come back together, get back together, we get back to Boston. Fuck it. You know, but yeah, use what time I have here to get all my photos online. I'll try to at least get them on the cloud. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. 2 gigs. 1 week. 1 week of photos and videos. 2 gigs worth. You got rain? No rain for me today. I don't, Marie. I don't know when I'm gonna get up to Portland. I'm not far from Portland. I'm like 130 miles from Portland or so. And I'm not far from where I can just grab a train when I got off my train. I've never hopped Eugene before. Have I? No, I went north out of here once. I went south out of here once. When I put my train tag, I don't know, once every year, someone will hit me up and be like, yo, you're going the wrong way. I'm like, my train hit. I got a train going south, no problem. Oh. Oh, we're gonna get rain today. I feel like you guys can probably use that. You know, a little Arizona. A little Arizona heat limiter. Haley with the Anywhere Troy's, thank you. What's up, Tommy? I was on that train for like 15 hours, nothing crazy. But I had to sit there all day Tuesday waiting for it. So I can't really go live, you know, waiting for a train. I'm not going to show when I'm going live and be like, oh, gotta go, and then go hop on a train, you know. So I didn't go live at all on Tuesday and Wednesday. Yesterday I got into town, checked in, played D&D, went to bed. You know, all this stuff I gotta do, laundry being the main thing I gotta do today. I was like, I'm fucking so tired. So I got my rest. You know, today's woke up early trying to get everything done. I want to get done on the computer side. I want to use it on the road, you know. And go do laundry. And then there's fucking hundreds of things I gotta go through here. Go do laundry, but we'll go hop on a train out of here. Fuck it. 5680. So long, so long. Okay, perfect. Oops, knock all that shit over. Oh, yeah, I played D&D last night. It was cool. Got here just in time. What's up, Ben? Oh, hi, Ben. Yeah, I got here. By the time I got to the motel, I checked at like 1. And D&D by 4. Went to grab some way too much food. I ate so much last night. It was fucking beautiful. You know, it's like the unhealthiest fucking food. It was fantastic. Let me get this shit on my fucking nose. Yeah, I can stop sounding like I'm fucking getting ready to pass away over here. Alright, I'm back. Oh, yeah, I ate so much yesterday. It was fantastic. And today I'm just trying to get everything done on the back end of shit. Check out of here, go do laundry. What? It's weird. But yeah, get everything done I can transfer-wise. When I got Wi-Fi, get my computer set up. Go do laundry, then go try to hop a train out here today. Hey there, Mr. Blue. these transfers up smaller. Da-da-da-da. Let's go. There's 25. Upload. Once I get this going, I can pay attention to a little more to you guys. Sorry. I just want to make sure I get this done before I get out of here. This is a fucking bop. Transfer. Okay. What kind of beer I like? I'm an equal opportunity drinker, you know? Usually I go to the store, I get the cheapest thing I possibly can find. Last time I got some cider. It was a 6-pack of cider. This is called Portland Cider Company. I was like, local apples? What? Oh, where did that send already? Wow, that sent quick. What kind of Wi-Fi they got here? Holy shit. Yeah, last time I had a 6-pack of cider. But usually I'm just grabbing like a 6-pack of Tall Boys, the cheapest shit I can find. You know? Move to trash, yes. Pull these ones. And sorry guys, I'm trying to get all this done. Anyways, it'd be so fucking quick. Usually it takes 20 minutes for each upload. Do. Interesting. Is it cold in Oregon? Yeah, night times get pretty chilly. Like when I woke up on the train, I was fucking freezing. I was also up like in the middle of the mountains when I woke up yesterday. You're buying $9. $9 will cover whatever I'm drinking. I'll tell you what. I ain't nothing fancy. I think I paid $11 for the cider last time. So I'm expecting rain, go figure. I didn't check the weather for today. I had like what 3 days of nice weather, 2 days of nice weather when I was in Dunsmuir. 3 days. I was coming out of the extreme heat of California there, so like I was spoiled for too long. Spoiled. Howdy, other Troy. Thank you, man. Hey, Steven. Yeah, I'm trying to get to Portland. Today. It looks like. I wish every upload was this quick. This is fucking going so fast. Usually, again, it's like hours. With the Rocky the Rock Bean. Thank you, homie. Appreciate you, Steve. I'm doing that entertaining. I'm just fucking. Let's just make it up. The right one, yeah. Folder added, transfer. Good morning, Camille. Yeah, thank you, Steven. Do. I'm like, I can get another night. But I'm like, I don't want to pay $86 for this fucking room. You know what I mean? It was like a nice little thing when I got in yesterday, got the rest up. I'm not trying to pay $86 for this fucking room again. I'm like fucking jammed in this corner. Trying to like use the end table as a computer. Like as a desk rather for my computer. I'm not trying to do that all day, whatever, you know. Not for $86. If this was like 55, 60, yeah, I'll get 2 minutes. I don't know, like, fuck this. You know, being overcharged for a fucking crap little room. But it served its purpose last night and this morning. Got the rest up. Like I said, the Wi-Fi is fucking amazing. But I'm gonna fucking just pack everything up here, get out by 11. Ooga, chaka. I gotta do laundry. I have to do laundry. I'm wearing the same shirt for a week now. So go do some laundry, and then get the fuck out of here. We'll have a train out. Yeah. Cheapest motel I got a couple, like maybe 3 for $40 over the years. I'm trying to think. There's one that charged $36. This was out in like out in New Mexico, right? No, Arizona. Charged $36, and he booked it online. You show up, they're like, "Oh, we don't do that. We don't honor online reservations. But while you're here, you can pay $75." Nope, I'm all set with that. The old bait and switch. Candy. I had one. What was it? Modesto. It was in Modesto. There was a Motel 6. All right. I go online. It's like 65. I show up. They're like, "Oh, we don't do third party." I'm like, "Yes, you do. I already paid." Like, what do you mean you don't do third party? Clearly, you do. I've already paid for this room. But I'm like, "Yeah, you got to cancel with your third party, and then rebook with us." I'm like, "What? The fuck is that?" And it has to be cash. I'm like, "I don't know what the fuck scams they're running here. You know, probably don't want to pay the third party fee or whatever the fuck. I don't know." So I ended up spending 2 hours. 2 hours canceled with the third party. And it was a long, aggravating 2 hours, dude. And I was fucking so tired and beat up from the road. I just wanted to fucking get some sleep, you know, get some rest. So, the third party, super.com, they're like, "Can we put you in another room, like 0.3 miles away?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine, whatever, as long as we get in a room." So I got a free upgrade to a suite. Oh my god. Like, it was 3 different rooms, a couch. Again, I'm only using the computer desk. You know, but I can look at the couch. If I'm staying somewhere for 2 nights, maybe I'll crack a book open or something. But there, it was like $250, $275 a night. So it's like, I'm not going to be staying here another night. But I took my free upgrade for that one night. Very happily. It was a fucking nice room. Yeah, I think 40 is probably the cheapest I've ever paid. I think I've done it like 3 times over the country. What's up, Rhonda? Good morning. Thank you for the heart. What is this thing doing? I'm having issues with my app. I use a special website/app to move my photos and videos around, audio, anything I'm moving from point A to point B. You know, camera to computer to phone, or any which way. Called WeTransfer. I pay $3 a week for it. So that way I can move like 200 gigs a week. 300 gigs a week, something like that. Don't have to worry about losing quality at all. Good morning, Judy Lynn. Yeah, I'll be bipping across the country pretty quick here. So I'll be 3 hours ahead, you know, probably a month or so. Save. I've never had this all go so fast for me. This is fucking awesome. That one I got, right? Let me get this one now. Nice. What up, Mouse? At your parents' house? Yeah, I'm at my parents' house out here in Eugene, Oregon. It's weird because I live in Boston. I don't know if they fucking pulled it off. I'm in a hotel, dude. This next destination, we go next. Portland, and then east from there. Portland, then east. I'm about to take a day or two to chill out soon, man. I'm kicking the shit out of myself for a while. Carol, hello. was thinking about getting another night here, but it's too small. You know, this thing, I'm jammed in this corner. I'm using like an end table as a desk. It was a nice chill night. I got to go to bed at like 8:30 at night. You know, it's nice. Can't really do that on the road, but this thing, they're charging $60-65 for this room. I fucking stay, but $85, $86 they're charging tonight. Nah, you know, I can go get something fucking way nicer for that, or get something cheaper. Marie with the heart. Thank you, homie. Yeah, I got the rest last night. That's me sleep. Yeah, like 8:30 rolled around, and I knew I was going to bed. I was like, fuck, I'm tired. My brain finally got the shut off for a bit. My body finally got the rest up. This is our last things. Download all. Under pressure. But I'm gonna go ahead again today. Fuck it. Well, again, it's just this place is overcharging for what they got. They got fucking good Wi-Fi. I gotta give them credit where credit is. Data transferring I've ever done, ever. Trying to get this goddamn light out of the frame, but kind of hard. Marie with the name of choice. Judy Lynn. Good morning. Thank you guys. But yeah, probably just gonna fucking dip out today. I use this transfer stuff. Right now I can work on editing it all up when I'm on the road or on a train. Next train ride probably only 6-7 hours. I'm sure it's only 120 miles. And then they'll get me to Portland. Start meeting up with people there. And then start heading east. Erica with the Go Popular, thank you. Good morning. Erica the Hartley. Yeah, I've been in Indiana, Fort Wayne, Terre Haute, Vincennes, Evansville. Fort Wayne was fun because I didn't know you weren't supposed to jump on scrap steel, so I jumped on scrap steel, and it only took me 20 miles out of town to drop me off at some like steel foundry. And it looked like one of the layers of hell. Just fire everywhere, you know, going up. They're smelting, they're smelting down all this steel. And I was too shy to hitchhike. I was like, it's against the law. They'll look at me. But I ended up walking back 25 miles, 30 miles. Back to Fort Wayne, went off another train. It was too shy to stick my thumb up. Last time I was in Indiana, last summer I was up there by like Hamel, East Chicago. It's a shithole, but it's my shithole. Double bed. I had to move it over just so I had room to like work. There's no desk, so I had to use this little cramped end table situation going on here. But hey, it was home for the night. It served its purpose quite well. I'm going to use the next hours to go live for a bit, talk to you fine folks. And then finish uploading and downloading all this shit. And then laundry. After I check out, go to laundry. And then go fucking hop on the train. I like Indiana. I like everywhere I go, though, to be honest with you. It's better situated. There we go. Puff. Yeah, I took my last couple of videos, man. It's a beautiful train ride. I got some more footage too. I'm pulling now, but yeah, it was a fucking beautiful train ride through the mountains, man. It was fucking breathtaking. Reminded me of like northern Montana. I was up in northern Montana hopping trains, which I might be going back to. You got east. But alright guys, I'm fucking tired. Beat the shit out of myself lately. Shadow with the Go Popular. Thank you, homie. What's up, Laura? In the Anyway choice. Looks like a cabin. I like the walls. I really like the hardwood walls. It's not like that shitty wood paneling. It's an extremely small room. Which I'm not bitching. You know, I paid $86 last night. I got a fucking room. I got plenty of sleep. I got here just in time to play like D&D and shit like that. I had a good time with the virtual homies. You know, I don't mind that bed's lumpy. I don't mind that it's small. It's better than nothing. You know? The pillows are the flattest pillows I've ever seen in my life. And I don't care about that. I used to sleeping on the ground. So all I did was take my sweater, roll it up, and put that under the pillows. Boom, I got my pillows. No big deal. But for $86 a night, no desk, small room, you know. I was gonna get 2 nights and like, fuck it, let's just keep moving. Probably only, I think 45 minutes of walking back to the train yard where I jumped off. Fold them like a taco, smart. How's life treating me? Good, man, good. It's been fucking hitting it hard lately. The old traveling thing. It's been fun though. What? Okay. Told me my upload was done, but it's not. My download was done, but it's not. How's life treating you, more importantly? Yeah, I mean, I went up half the country. Like, California is a giant fucking state going north. Got jammed up a few times, did a lot of meetups, collabs and shit. But, I feel like the same about California. Yeah, I probably won't be in Oregon for too long either. It's not a diss to anyone in Oregon. I fucking love this state. But, or Washington, I'm not going all the way to Washington. But I guess I hadn't eased. I told my mom I'd be back by late July, early August. So I'm trying to actually do that. But once I get on this northern line, once I get up to Montana, really, it's all familiar territory for hopping trains. I've already been through that whole area. Only thing I haven't ever done is gone Michigan to Illinois. I can't imagine it being that hard. Knock on wood. But once I get to Chicago, it's one train all the way to fucking Worcester to Boston. I might hop off in Cleveland to fist fight my moderator Jen real quick. Oh. Throw up fucking the pause. But it shouldn't take me long. You know, unless something gets really fucked up, weather gets really fucked up, or I push myself too hard. I'm gonna fucking stop for a while to recoup. Anything short of that, it should be fucking, should be flying here. I never got out of Oregon before. I've never gone east from Portland before, so we'll see how that works out. What's one state? I've been to every state but Alaska. I'm to go to Alaska, Hawaii, to be honest with you. You know, if I ever got the opportunity, I'd take it. That's what I don't really feel I need to go out of my way for it. Maybe I'll blow my nose again. Oh. Don't make fun of my fucking peaches. They have pockets. They have pockets. Oh. Oh shit, hell yeah. That was 500 photos and videos. Usually it takes me like 4 hours to download all that shit and get it done. This Wi-Fi is really good. I gotta give credit where credit's due. Beautiful photos though. Beautiful video too. What up, Savage? Silent Rain and Thunder. Be safe, homie. Be safe. Amanda with the Harvey, thank you. I'm fucking sore though. I'm so not even sore, just tight. You know, like I don't really get too much muscle pain anymore. It's my body telling me I've fucking been doing too much. Oh. Good morning, Miss Parker. Welcome in, welcome in. I thought most of my morning would be downloading and uploading and shit, but it all went fairly quick. I'll be done. Just gonna talk to you guys now. No, I built this out of sticks and twigs. The TV was the hardest part to build out of sticks and twigs. Yeah, I got a motel here in Eugene. A little overpriced for a small room, but it did its job last night, that's for sure. Got to chill out, play some D&D with some homies. Put the rest up. Ate all the food. Dude, I banged out like 3,000 calories just in fucking shitty food last night. Just devoured it too. I'm like, fuck it, it's cheat day. It's fucking cheat day. Been eating fucking chicken and tuna for like a week. You know? Which is great, because like, you know, the fucking slimming down and getting muscle gain at the same time, or some kind of muscle increase, is fucking beautiful. But goddamn, it felt good. Once that fucking McDonald's cheeseburger, chicken nuggets, once it hit the lips, it was amazing. Out of this world. I do think cheat days are important. You know, for sure. Cheat meals, I guess. Just fucking for the body and for the mind, you know. Yeah, Judy Lynn, don't work too hard, Obi. Twyla, what's up? Good morning. Corey P, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, you want to see a beautiful countryside from the side of a freight train. Check my last two videos out. I'm sure I'll edit something up this morning, too. You know, a good food crime, you know it. Thank you, Miss Parker. Feeling good. Yeah, once I hit Fresno, I was like, all right, fuck this hitchhiking shit, because I was on the 99, it took forever. I'm like, fuck this hitchhiking shit, but I'm gonna go back to trains full time, not just hop one and then hitchhike a bunch, then hop one, and go back to trains full time. Like, I better get back in shape. So, and get used to not having water, you know, not having food, what your brain does during that time and shit, you know. Like food, I can take it or leave it, you know. Like I got a big old fucking appetite. I always have, always will, especially when I'm puffing. But if I don't have access to food, like whatever, fine, no big deal. As long as it's not the third day, I'm fine. But when it comes to water, you know, my brain does freak out when I don't have water. So, and I'm glad I did, because the first train I hopped, what did it do? I ran out of water, got dropped off in over 100-degree weather. You know. Get a 9 to 5 like the rest of us. You gotta come in angry. You're doing something different than most people, and I'm mad about it. Steve, good to see you. We doing well. But yeah, I decided to fucking push it hard, and I'm glad I did. My mentality being like, yo, if a train drops me off and I gotta walk 10 fucking miles with no water, am I physically ready for that? And I'm like, once, you know, fine. Well, it happens twice in a week or something like that, I'm gonna be fucking in pretty rough shape. So I was already losing weight for like a year. In the last year and a half, I've been losing weight anyway. Just changing my eating habits and shit. But I really started pushing, when I hit Fresno, I really started pushing this little shit ton of protein. Shit ton of protein, shit ton of walking. And then when I got to Sacramento, I knew I was going to start going back, doing it full time again. We can put the hobo back in my name for good measure, you know. Florida boy with the Harvey. That way the few travelers on here, the Garbage Pail Kid travelers, and the Garbage Pail Kid travelers talk shit, they get something else to talk shit about. You know, I gotta give them something to talk about. Humans belong in the Matrix box. What's up, Liz? Whatever makes you happy. You know what I mean? Like, I was talking to a guy yesterday. I jumped off my train. We were chatting for a bit. We went to the store and grabbed some caffeine, a couple of Celsius. Oh, I got another Celsius up there. God damn it. Could have drank that instead of the coffee. Oh, I got that for later. But we're chatting, and he's like, "Oh, you're free. Oh, you're free. I love that." I'm like, "I love that." And he's like, "Part of me wants to go do what you do, but I got a wife and I got kids." I'm like, "Yeah, a lot of people live vicariously, man. I get it." And he's like, "No, like I love I love my life. I love my wife. I love my kids. I wouldn't change that for anything in the world. There's no regrets there, you know. But some days, I'd love to do what you do." It's like he's like, "And I'm sure some days you want to do what I do." I'm like, not really. You know? Tries taxi in town here, you know. But that's what life's about. Being happy. He's happy doing that, you know. Oh, got a van. Yeah, but that whole thing's been so overdone now, Steve. Begging for money in a van with a dog that you're neglecting, you know what I mean? That's been played out. Coffee. It's blueberry coffee too. Love blueberries. I enjoy kids. It's small doses. Small doses. Oh. Like, I don't know, an hour tops. A box of, I still talk about that on occasion. I'm still hungry going live with a box of food behind them while begging for food. I had just enough money for dog food, not human food. Wow, Rich, you're a hero. Yeah, what can I say? You know, I made sure my dog was fed before me. Wow, Rich. Hey, isn't that a box of fucking food behind you? Oh, that giant box of food? You know, what about that? What are we gonna do? Eat oats? Eat oats for dinner? Wait, did you make a video a week ago talking about how good those oats are? But, you know, like, I found it frustrating when I first started. You know, what's up, Becky? Like the garbage pail kid, fucking traveler on here, you know? Oh, eat chicken and rice every day? Him? Really? Oh, what up, Miss Becky? Becky with the heart. But, sorry, man, I'm fucking barely alive today. Trying to form a complete thought, coming up short. The garbage pail kids. The traveling garbage pail kids out here. When I first started, Steven, thank you very much, homie. Oh shit, is that? Let me turn the sound before it blows up in your eardrums. Yo, Steven, thank you very much, homie. Much appreciated. All gifts and donations go to hard candy and poor decisions. But when I first started, it was so frustrating because everyone lumped me in with the garbage pail kids, the traveling garbage pail kids on here, and like always know the rich, the hungry, always know the sailor and narco, you know. And I'm like, no. So I had to prove myself like nonstop that I wasn't coming on here to do anything like that. It was really hard for me to build a community and really hard for me to build trust with people because everyone thought I was going to be doing the same shit. And then you had people from his community coming over and doing the same shit. We're not doing that here. You know, like trying to manipulate the chat for money for me. I'm like, the fuck is that? Get out of here. So I ended up blocking his mods and shit like that over time. But now I love the garbage pail kids of fucking traveling TikTok, you know, because they make me look so fucking good. All I gotta do is not be a complete piece of shit. You know, all I gotta do is not dox people, not just be a weirdo. You know, not do stupid things to put like my dogs in jeopardy or get my dogs taken away. I don't even have dogs, by the way, and then pretend like it's not my fault. All I gotta do is not be a complete moron or sociopath. And I look like a fucking angel on here. I'm a criminal, guys. I'm a fucking criminal on the internet. You know, I literally committed a crime yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a criminal on the internet. I'm a habitual trespasser. Hitch with the heartbeat of the gold poppies. What's up, brother? But no one cares, right? Because you look at the other folks on here, the garbage pail fuckers, and they're so fucking vile and nasty. It makes me look like an angel. It's fantastic. You know, the most unintentional help I've ever gotten in my life. Well, going up north from here, I'll probably be on a train today, you know, to be honest with you. I just had to charge up, rest up, now I'm good to go. they grab another motel in Portland. It's cheaper. I remember last time I had to get a hostel because it was so expensive up there. We'll see what happens. But either way, I'll be cleaned up, washed up. I'm going to do laundry after I check out. Go try to hop on a train, go north, get to Portland, and then head east from there. Have to do like meetups and collabs and shit. Oh, Garbage Pail Kids are known for being very ugly, Hitch. That's why I'm calling them that, because they're all fucking hideous, dude. You know? But that idea comes from a subreddit aimed at those cats, those types of scammers. Garbage Pail Kids on TikTok. Garbage Pail Kids on TikTok. And the person that runs that fucking Reddit really looks out for me too. Like, when one of those fucking creatures decided to show up where I was at to say I was stalking them, they hit me up immediately. They were the first ones to tell me. Immediately they found out and came right to me to let me know. You know, so they've always been super cool to me. Like the Rich the Hungry, Snark Page, and the Garbage Pail Kids at TikTok subreddit. They've always been super cool to me. The people that run it, you know. Some of the people that post, it's like, you post the same thing every day? You talk about the same fucking thing every day? I don't, you know, the obsessed folks are the obsessed folks no matter what. I don't really fuck with them. The person that runs it and a bunch of people over there have been fucking super good to me. But, they started the Garbage Pail Kids thing. No, so you have that subreddit, which is like a snark for scamming travelers on you. Oh, hi, man. Thank you, brother. Yeah, Garbage Pail Kids at TikTok. That one was the first one. I just started calling them the Garbage Pail Kid Travelers. Because they all look like they'd be on a Garbage Pail Kid card. You know what I mean? Like they'd be be spot on. Fucking flies buzzing around and everything. Subculture. No, not yet. Not yet. You know, maybe someday. You know, we can bring it into fruition. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna talk shit this morning. But fuck those motherfuckers, right? I've never seen a group of people get in their own way so much. You know what I mean? Just like get in their own way. Every time they get ahead in some way, they're like, how can I fuck this up? You know, how can I fuck all this up? What's up, Sandy? What's up, Adam? Welcome in. Baby, you and me, girl. Marie with the Go Populous. That's why be careful, man. I'm out of hobo scholarships. I got nothing left. We gave out, oh man, shit, there's so much. Last year we gave out 0 hobo scholarships back to the community, you know, and now we're out. After the 0 hobo scholarships, we're officially out. Yesterday's train ride was awesome, though. I wanted to get up before the sun came up, and I did. And, you know, got those pink and purple clouds and shit like that. It was fucking beautiful. So I got a video of that. And then, and when I woke up, though, like, my train stopped to swap crews at, like, 3 in the morning. And I was like, fuck, I'm gonna stay on. Just stay on, keep going, you know? Give me an extra, you know, bit up the road. When I got to here, I had to jump off anyway. Like, I wanted to play D&D last night, obviously, because that's, like, something I look forward to every week. Just rolling some dice and being a geek. But, I ended up jumping on a train, going, but I couldn't check my maps. But once I woke up, I was officially in National Forest, like through Oregon for probably 4 hours. Could not check my maps at all, and I'm like, I don't know. All right, I don't know how long this is gonna take. So I'm like, all right, how long will it take to drive from Klamath Falls to Eugene? 3 hours. It'll take me about 6 to get from here to there. It took me like 10, right? There were so many hairpins to go up and down elevation Like at one point, the train did a whole 180 on itself. And I'm like, ah, damn. You know? And every one of those hairpins, you're adding an extra 20 minutes onto the fucking ride, right? And there was like 8. You know, there's a shit ton. But beautiful fucking ride. Check my last 2 videos out. Beautiful fucking ride, dude. Honestly, that's the second most beautiful ride I've ever done. Top three. There's the Arkansas River going up to Van Buren from Little Rock. There's northern Montana, Whitefish to Idaho to Post Falls, and Klamath Falls to Eugene. But I was talking to Hobo Lupo, and he said, dude, you got to try to bag a train in the morning because it's a beautiful ride coming out of Dunsmuir, coming out of California and Oregon. I got to see it at nighttime. I took some photos the best I could. You know, it was beautiful. I'm glad I worked on my nighttime photography before I was there because, oh my God, would have missed so much trying to figure out settings and shit. But I get to see Mount Shasta the whole way, and you go high up, fucking beautiful rivers and bridges and trusses and all that. It was breathtaking, but you know, I couldn't get any video of it really because it's fucking nighttime. But I waited there. So Tuesday. That's why I wasn't live on Tuesday, man. I was just sitting, wait for a train for fucking all day. 12 hours I sat there, 12 plus. Yeah, I got there like 9:30, parked it, and just waited. And then something rolled through at like 5 and just kept going. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm still gonna be stuck here another day. And then at 9:30, my train pulled up and stopped. Boom, I was on it. And then by, like I said, like 3:30 in the morning, I was well into Oregon at that point. You grew up in Whitefish? Fucking beautiful up there. Right? Make a call, something. I don't know how to pronounce that, Miss Hobo Shopper. I'm not gonna lie to you. Siskiyou? I've seen that word all over the place. Oh. There's bobcats and mountain lions. There's only one bobcat that gave me a hard time in my life. You know, you know. But I think I could fucking mountain lion up. I said it right? Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll fuck it up again next up. I feel like one-on-one mountain lion, you know what I mean? I could fuck a mountain lion up. But I was thinking the same thing about alligators. And bears. Scared of bees. No, I'm just fucking around. I'm very well aware of the fact that if me and an animal are fucking going toe to toe, there's a good chance I'm not walking away from that situation. But whatever gets me's coming with me. I'm telling you now. Whatever gets me, as long as it's not weather, if it's animal, human, or insect, if anything ever gets me out here, it's fucking rolling with me. We're gonna go meet our maker together, hand in hand. Fair enough, Murray. Yeah, no, it's beautiful up here. I've been down this way. Like, I've been through this way, but it's winter time. Completely different vibe, man. You know, really different vibe going from winter to now. And it's just so alive, green, and lush. But yeah, I don't know. Give me another 7 hours. I'll be waiting for a train again, trying to get out of here. I gotta stop at some point. I gotta take a good day to work on this next video too. I'm gonna play Buck Nav and put one out in a while, which I'm really gonna be kicking myself in August. It's crazy. It's almost the end of June. I gotta put something out for July, so that way at the end of August I'll get, you know, usually I make like 100 to 150 a month off of my play Buck Nav, but I can put a video out obviously. That comes in super handy. Like, I didn't get one this month because I just missed the cutoff for the month before, so I'm getting paid out in July. Technically did in June. What up, Jovial? Florida boy with the roses. It's just me singing in the background. Yeah. I'm staying alive. Switch the vibe up a little bit though. song I haven't heard in a while. Do, 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 do. That's our word. You can't say vagabond, that's our word. Oh, change the vibe a little. Still charging? Yeah. What's the weather like? Nice. You know, days are warm enough where I'm getting some sun and sweating, and the night times are cool enough I can cuddle up with a hoodie and a sweater. I say weird shit about like bears and gators and stuff usually because I'm usually in that environment, camping next to an alligator pit or camping in bear country, and people start getting really stressed out in the chat. And I'll be like, yo, I'll fuck a bear up. They don't even have fucking, alligators don't even have long arms. They can't even throw a punch, you know, just to kind of change the, get rid of the stress, you know. I hate to stress folks out. But on reality, man, me versus a fucking gator, if the gator wanted a piece of me, it's gonna fuck me up. You know? What are you gonna do? He's gonna fuck you up. And I'll do everything in my power, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to fucking prevent my end of days event. But if a fucking bear rolls through and decides that that's my time, it's my time, I'm gonna shake the shit out of it on the way out the door. You know? But no, I don't have that weird thing a lot of guys have where it's like I could easily take on a dragon. Amanda with the Harvey, thank you. Anita, good morning. Thank you for the Go Popular, Super Populous. Got there's 3 orders Smiley was making for the I Slept With Anywhere Man shirts. And I didn't even think, like, she has different, you know, it's like, so the pink and the white one got a black whatever design. And then she did a black one. Obviously, it was white. I'm like, oh, yeah, she just have different colors for the designs and shit, too. I didn't think about that. But, yeah, she made 3 of them and sent them out. We'll put them together on live. And it fucking looks so good, dude. You know, that's fucking awesome. She drew the whole design and everything. She was like, hey, let me know what you think. I'm like, oh, that's fucking awesome. Plus, I didn't realize she told me like her mom introduced her to my channel. And that's how, you know, we all got to know each other. And I didn't realize I know who her mom is. She's been following me for like fucking over 3.5, 4 years. You know, she's always been super supportive and super cool. So I was in Smiley's live, and she's like, oh, my mom's here. I'm like, oh, hi, Mom. Hi, Smiley's mom. And then that person was, his name's Melinda. Melinda responds. I was like, oh, fuck. I didn't say anything in the chat, because I was like, okay, like, Smiley's trying to push my merchandise out. But I was like, damn, that person followed me forever. It's cool as fuck. Yeah, it's helped a lot, too, because, like, if I'm not live, obviously, and Smiley's going live, like for the sales and stuff, like I'll talk about it live a couple times or repost what she's doing for sales. It's nice to have it in the Discord, you know. Yeah, great idea, Marie. Great fucking idea. I wouldn't have thought of it, you know. But yeah, that's helped a lot. Especially like people like in the Discord, you know, like, those are the people that really enjoy what I'm doing. They want to see like whatever I'm up to or anything, so need more apt to get merch and shit. So that was super fucking smart. Thank you, Marie. Fucking the sun's out. I didn't see a lick of night last night. I guess this morning. Sun wasn't really up when I was getting coffee and all that. But yeah, I went to go to sleep. I'm like, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm going to bed. You know, I go shut the light off. I shut the light off, it's still bright in the room. I'm like, what the fuck? I look outside, it's still sunny out, it's 8:30. It gets dark out like 9:30 now. So I'm fucking like, fuck, I'm old. It's 8:30 at night, I'm going to bed. There's a folk punk show going on here on Friday in Eugene. And I got a bunch of homies in the area. Like, you know, people I know virtually. I don't think I've ever met any of these people in real life. But they all want me to go fucking hang out and shit. I'm like, I don't know, man, I gotta keep fucking moving. I gotta keep moving. Plus one of them super friendly like, yeah, I ain't trying to catch a case of relationships. Oh, the Pacific Northwest, thanks for having me. Yeah, I'm like halfway up Oregon already, too. Traveling to Washington, not this time around, unfortunately. I would love to, but I gotta start heading east here, like, soon. Like, I'm out of time already. I gotta start booting east. Good song. Told my mother to be back by August 1st. You know, and I think everyone's used to me traveling slow, you know, because I spent a year, over a year, just fucking hitchhiking, taking my time with it, you know, working on different styles of content, learning how to use this camera I have, you know, instead of just like, hey, I'm doing this for the day and going here, now I'm here and going this, I'm like, okay, let's go chase stories, you know, let's go camp out in Compton, let's go check out, you know, Bonnie and Clyde robbed their last bank right down the road. Check out where Jesse James robbed his first freight train. You know, let's just fucking chase stories, do collabs, the Playboy Soup Kitchen, you know, like, just chase stories down. And how to make it package, and how to package it, and how to record it, and make it look halfway decent and sound halfway good. You know, I spent over a year doing that. So I think everyone's used to me going really slow. That's fine. But now I'm back on trains full time. You know, I should be back in Boston. I'm hoping like in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Unless something really fucks up or I feel like it's taking some time to chill out. We'll see what happens though. Portland's gonna be, you know, a little bit of time. I'll probably spend a week in Portland. You know, I want to go meet up at Heathrow, Pizza Hound, Lupo. You know, when I get up there, I'm sure I haven't been up here in like over 3 years. There should be a lot of meetups and shit to do. So I'm gonna give it like a week. Whatever I get done in that week, I'm gonna do. And then I'm fucking gone. You know, and once I start moving, yeah, I can go across the whole state in a fucking day and a half, right? You too, Skydive. You two don't work too hard on me. Delaney with the Harvey, thank you. You told us September. What do you mean, Ma? I said I'd be back in 2028. It'd be cool if I could. It'd be cool if I could, Hitch. But that's up to him when I'm up there, if he's free or not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know when I'm going to be up there. I could be up there fucking by tomorrow. Could be up there next week, you know, but... by the looks of it, I'll be up there by fucking, like tomorrow or fucking Saturday. It all depends what the trains do, too. Because, well, I'm going to post up right where it let me off. Wherever it dropped me off, so... if, they all work just the same, I'll be on the train today. Hell yeah, Hitch me. I'll ask him. EBNC, good morning, homie. Left California, right? Or did I? Yeah, I can still be in California. I could be lying. You don't know. EB with the fan cats, like, you know. That was another one of my issues with hopping trains. Like, I haven't been live for 2 days. You know, I could go live on Tuesdays waiting for a train. But, hell yeah, Tennessee Trucker. Good to see me. Hope your lives are doing well. But, yeah, like all Tuesday waiting on a train. I can't go live. You know, otherwise I'm showing where to hop a train from. That's fucking dumb. You know, it's going to fuck it up for everybody. So I'm just sitting there waiting for a train all day. You know, right off from some fucking, grab some food and water and shit. Once, like 2. But, so I was initially going like coming out of the winter, I was going live like 40, 50 hours a fucking week, you know, a sense of fucking work ethic, I guess, or some shit. But I drastically cut the lives down, knowing that when I'm hopping trains, I can't go live every day for fucking, 6 to 8 hours. Impossible. I didn't have service for like 3/4 of that ride I was just on. I'm not gonna go live for a shit ton on a freight train anyways, it's asking me to cut. So I was like, alright, what does it look like when I'm only going live 25, 30 hours a week? So I've been doing for the last month. I noticed a little bit of a change in my wallet. 85 to 90%. What I was making, I'm making like 85 to 90%, which is fucking beautiful. Thank you guys. Oh my goodness gracious, Amanda. Fucking yee howdy. I need to get a pink bandana, man. That was good. Watch what I say on here, Hitch. So, I gotta say, these West Coast cats are really taking care of these fucking spots. You'll see a bunch of train tags with no beer cans everywhere and shit. You know, they clean up after themselves, and sometimes the person before them, so I've been following suit. You know, whenever I see trash, I just fucking grab it. If I'm going to the store run, just grab whatever trash I see and take it with me. My own and anyone else's. But, usually, when I find the spot where everyone's hopping the train from, I go down a little bit. You know, I make my own spot down a little bit. You know, instead of being that exact spot. Because I'm like, if there is a rail cop or a bull or anyone looking to stop a train rider, they know exactly where to look. You know, so I try to avoid those spots. But these last two hops. No. Yesterday I made my own. I just went to my own spot. I didn't go to where everyone else hangs out. But Sacramento. I was right where everyone grabs one, you know. Well, it was weird because, like, I don't know, I've hopped trains for like a whole year. I've only seen like 2 other riders before. But the West Coast this time of year, everyone's fucking hopping up and down these lines, you know. So I bumped into probably, 7 train riders in the last 3 weeks. Cool as shit. A lot more out here, for sure. Like I'm bumping into one like every week, it seems. You know. That's been nice, man. I see this little community out here. The Pacific Northwest is beautiful, man. I feel like I could spend a year just traveling up and down the coast of Oregon and Washington and never see it all. You know, there's so much to see and it's beautiful. This is my last time here, man. It's fucking rained out every day. I remember I fucking really hated Eugene. I didn't hate it. I was just like, it's just dreary and rainy. I came in for the rain season. I came off what's called the High Line, coming out of Montana, and then ended up Washington State, Oregon, on down to Sacramento. But the moment I hit Pacific Northwest, it was October. So it was already raining. Every day it rained out, you know. If you get lucky, you might get one day of no rain. So, not really conducive for, you know, staying dry. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, live for today. I can't change this song. But yeah. Today, I mean, I honestly, I thought I'd be sitting here for 3 or 4 hours until I checked out almost. Trying to put together, and I'm trying to move all this data around. I mean, I just moved 2 gigs worth of fucking photos and videos. 20 minutes. This Wi-Fi is amazing here. But that's all I needed it for, so I'm good to go. Sometimes I run a D&D game on Thursdays. I gotta hit them up and let them know. That's only under the caveat. If I'm in a motel and I'm not doing anything else, man, I'll run a game on Thursday evenings for Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm gonna get moving. Hell yeah, Hitch, hell yeah. I need to have some more of that shit. Thanks for reminding me. Let me grab some in town here. I don't like partaking and then hopping on a train because I get like, you know, I get so worried about getting caught. Oh, a paranoia, if you would. But when I'm on the train, man, beautiful. Enjoy the scenery. Because, you know, I'm going to be on that thing for like a day or 2. Nothing better. From here, I'm in Eugene. I'm going to head to Portland. Got a whole bunch of shit to do in Portland and try to get done lickety split and then pop out east from there. You gotta go Spokane, Washington. Spokane, Washington, out to Idaho, Montana, North Dakota. Oh, big states, big states. Amanda with the, thank you. What's that one called? Dreamy Hat? Thank you. Amy's Otis with the Anywhere Troy. Thank you. And Community Heart. Thank you. But, yeah, I got some big states to cross now, man. It'll take me a minute. I'll try to do some meetups along the way and try to do some exploration and fucking check some stuff out, you know, and grab some food or something. Howdy, homie. EBNC. Howdy again. Howdy again, EB. EB. Howdy a third time. Fucking fourth. Howdy. Well, he said I'll say thank you, so I'm cry. Make me feel bad for gifting me. That's good. Social media 101. You gotta make people feel really bad for gifting you so they stop. Yeah, the meetup's exploration is going to be minimal, but I still try to sneak. I'll still try to sneak in whatever I can. I'm just going to be like, I'm here for 2 days, and you want to come through with that window, and have a quick chat. Fuck yeah, dude. Silent. Only sign. I'll take a photo. Fucking whatever you want me to do. But anytime you see me hitchhiking, I'll just hitchhiking to the next train yard. But really, once I get up to that northern line, unless I run out of supplies on the train, and this time of year, being far up north, I doubt I will. Water being the main concern, water and tobacco. That made me get an electric puffer here in town just to hold me over. Yee howdy. It's so cute. It's fucking adorable. Amanda, thank you. But, I'm gonna get an electric puffer in case I run out of tobacco on the train and just stay on. And just try to fucking get miles in. So, the only thing I might have to stop for a couple days periodically every week is to go live and keep my presence on live stream up and try to keep the funds up, Oh, my off grid? No, I'm in a hotel in Eugene, Oregon. Pink shit collar? I think so too. I had a pink bandana when I did ironworking. Everyone had their own colors in ironworking, and there was one woman on the job and she wore pink, and we're doing a safety meeting on Friday, a legit safety meeting every Friday with the steward. And they started giving her shit about her pink bandana, They started randomly making fun of her. ABNC, thank you. But that Monday I came in, that's all I used for a year and a half was a pink bandana. Fuck you. Make fun of her, fine, make fun of me. And no one did. No one did. By the end of that job, I worked for a long time, but at the end of that job, it was like fucking 10 of us all rocking pink. Me to Oregon. Yeah, I finally got out of Cali. It's a fucking distance, man. I'm 3/4 of the way up the country. But just, for 3 months, over 3 months, California. It was making fun of me on the internet. But it should be all pretty quick from here. Again, I got really fucked up from the road. Need to take a little fucking breather somewhere. I really want to go camp somewhere for a couple nights or something. But I'm very mile oriented right now. So I gotta get back to Boston by August. My mom's fucking ecstatic I'm coming back. She's like, okay, well, how about this? When you get to Chicago, we'll just pay for your Amtrak ticket. My parents have fucking nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna take fucking money from my parents. They got fucking nothing. But they got a lawsuit. My dad got hurt at a hospital. Sat in a chair, and the chair just broke and fucked them all up. So they got a lawsuit a couple of years back, a year and a half back or something. What was that? Maybe like a year ago. And then, they're expecting like 30, 40,000. They got like 5. They got like 5K, which is fucking great for them. They got to like take care of some shit. Get their car fixed, fucking, get some chairs to help them get up mobility wise and shit. But they're trying to throw me $1,000. I'm like, I don't want any of your fucking money. Get out of here. Don't throw me anything. What the fuck am I gonna do with that anyway? You're like, no. But they're adamant about it. So at that point, I sent in the guitar to Marie, and my dad was gonna be the one to mail it. I was like, dude, that's gonna cost like $100. Like, just take care of that and call it even. And that's what they did. Like, perfect. So my parents don't have much. They're trying to pay for an Amtrak ticket from Chicago to get me back, so I can get back there quicker. That's how much my mom wants to see me. So I'm just gonna fucking hit it hard. Keep fucking moving, keep traveling. Skip a lot. Just fucking keep on moving. Stay on that train for an entire day or 2, sometimes 3, if I can carry all those supplies to the train yard. And just fucking keep moving. So expect a lot of train content in the near future. With the beach radio. Miss Hobo Shopper, thank you. EB with the Anyway Troys. No, thank you. Snow Leopard with the Anyway Troys. What's up, Snow? We'll do some train stuff. Try not to get distracted. No matter who hits on me. Just keep fucking moving. Try to Yakety yak, don't talk back. And that includes today. Again, I was probably going to stay here for another night. It's $86 a night for this extremely small fucking room. I'm jammed here in the corner, like a fucking refugee, using the end table that's built into the wall so I can use my computer and all that. And I'm like, it's a nice, great Wi-Fi, exactly what I need. You know, just a small little room with a small little bed. Don't need anything more than that. But for $86 a night, miss me. You know, so fuck it, let's just keep going anyway. I gotta do laundry. I've been wearing the same shirt for a week now, so you know the internet has been started making fun of me yet for that. But this is my last set of clean clothes I'm gonna put on. I'm wearing my PJs now, but the black jeans and this t-shirt is the last clean clothes I had. I put those on last Friday, I think. So we're over to some laundry. I'm gonna go do some laundry today right after I check out of here, and then go hit the road, go back to the train yard and see if they keep stopping exactly where they let me off. What's the one thing? What is the one thing you have had to leave that you'd like to have back? Nothing really. Like anything from my life previously, I missed nothing. I missed video games. I got an Xbox controller. I gotta grab a new one. This one broke. I got an Xbox controller to scratch that itch. I play like it's the stupidest thing I carry because I only use it like every 2 months, 3 months. But when I really want to play, it's nice to have a controller and be able to play retro video games or whatever the fuck I'm getting into. Well, and D&D. I missed playing Dungeons and Dragons. I missed video games. The only two things I missed from my life previously from the road. And I do both on the road now. So no problem solved. I play D&D every Wednesday. Dungeons and Dragons, some virtual homies. We've been playing together for over a year now. It's fucking crazy. Time flies. But that's it. I thought I would miss my California King bed. I thought I'd miss my fancy computer desk that raised and lowered with a button. You know, like 2 nice computers. I thought I'd miss all of that. No, I never once was like, oh, I wish I had that fucking computer again. If that all makes sense. How long does it take your shirts to ship? They say 2 to 3 weeks. Usually get a week and a half to 2. Yeah, usually the shirts take about a week and a half to 2 weeks to come in. I think my supplier is just her and her mom. That's it. That work on this. Smiley and her mom Melinda. So it's a 2. But I wanted to get away from using like Teespring and shit like that. You know. Plus, I got to do it for much cheaper for you guys as a result. But she does merch, I think, for like 3 or 4 other creators as well. So like, you know, there's a long list of orders. So you can only do so much. But again, I'd rather support, you know, a small business run by 2 people and do a corporation. Plus, it's much cheaper that way. But yeah, it should be about a week and a half, 2 weeks. They say 2 to 3 weeks, but I don't think anyone's ever waited 3. Great deal. Hell yeah. What color did you get? I wonder if I saw yours get made on live. But yeah, no, and she's a fucking breeze to work with. Pink, I think I saw yours getting made. Yeah, she made a white, a black, and a pink. It looks really good too. It's pink with black. The design is in black. Damn, I wish I got more coffee. I don't think this extra large is gonna cut it. What up, Colleen? Oh. Mike H with the Harvey, thank you, homie. Well, yeah, you want to see some beautiful scenery from the side of a freight train? Check my last 2 videos. Shit's fucking breathtaking. Need coffee? I got a Celsius I got yesterday. I forgot about. It's up there on top of the microwave. If you want it, you can have it. What up, Gummo? Yeah, this is my friend's band. We got to meet and work together out in Long Beach. Just took some photos and videos of them. Which then she went on tour with another band. And she asked me to come take photos to like be their like traveling photographer with them. And I was like, maybe get paid to go fucking do some stuff, work on that kind of photography skill, maybe. But you need a passport because they play in Canada. Like they got like 10 shows in Canada. And I got on the passport, so there goes that. But Yeah, it was like 2-3 weeks ago. What up, Lisa Awesome Sauce? Welcome in, homie. Just fucking, I was just moving all my data around and shit. It went by way quicker than usual. Usually it takes 9 years. 2 gigs. What? Syncing files for 27,000 items? That's not accurate. That's too much. 215. 215 photos and videos from last week alone. So stay tuned for the Patreon. If you want to see the photos I work on, I archive them in Patreon. It's free. It's free. There's paid tiers. We don't have to worry about all that. Yeah, for free on Patreon. The only thing I do ask is you subscribe as a free member or follow as a free member. So that way I can just see how many people's over there. You know, get an idea how many people are checking out the photos. But it's all free. And I just took a shit ton from the train itself. So the last 2 weeks I helped the train out of Roseville and the Chico. Got a bunch of photos there. Those are already up. And then the next set, a lot of it's from me just walking around Dunsmuir in the mountains and then doing, thank you, Lisa. You know, me walking around the mountains in Dunsmuir, then hopping that train I was on. I jumped off yesterday. I'm trying to jump on another one today. Good morning, Faye. Good morning. What kind of shamelessly self-promote? We got, my supplier came up with new merch. Anita came up with the idea. Thank you, Anita. If you like the Sleep Lives, it says I slept with Anywhere Man. It's me in a sleeping bag, which is fucking an adorable thing with like a really weird statement. I love that vibe. We got other designs too, like Buckley's like the main design that we have. And then I gotta do another travel story series video today. I'll try to get that done today. That's for the people that pay for subscriptions here. Not the super fan, the subscriptions on here. The paid subscription with Play Button app and the lowest tier on Patreon. Usually, I don't know, every week or two I try to put a video out for the travel story series. It's just me talking about me when I first started traveling. And if you do any of those, you can watch all of them. There's 11 or 12 of them right now. And I'm going to be working on a Red Play Button video here soon. It's hard to find the time to sit there and edit for 8 hours straight, you know. Motherfucking Pink Starburst. Thank you for the heart me and the bloom melody. I haven't heard that one before. What up, Caribou? It's called the Beaver State. Man, I've never seen a beaver on the roads. Bullshit. What's up, Elizabeth? Good morning, homie. Yeah, I've never seen a beaver on the fucking road. Beaver and elk. I'm not mad at the beaver, though. I'm mad at elk. Because elk are deliberately avoiding me. Where I've never gone looking for beavers before, you know. I'm good, homie. I'm good. I'm just fucking doing the thing, you know. Hopping trains and being a pain. Riding and smiling. Well, yeah, but I think about a year ago, maybe even longer, I took the hobo out of my name. I got both trademarked, you know, Anywhere Man and Anywhere Man Hobo. But I didn't change the user at, so I wanted else to steal it. So I kept that there. But my display name's been Anywhere Man fucking for over a year now. And I put the hobo back on there. Because I'm hoboing. Elizabeth with the Harvey. Thank you, homie. Evie with the likes. Thank you, Evie. I'm gonna be back on a train probably by tonight if all works out. You know, I got 4 or 5 trains. It looks like a day going up north. I'm sure most of them are going to Portland anyway. Try to get. I'm only 130 miles, if not a little bit less. 130 miles from Portland, and get up there, do everything I gotta do up there, and just keep fucking moving. You know. Good morning, Steve. Hope you're doing well, homie. Good to see you as always, brother. Potion number 9. Here we go. Dwayne Eddy. A little bit of energy in my life. What up, laddie? What up, Rose? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, yeah, man. I'm hoping to be on a train tonight. If I'm still here tomorrow, I got a whole bunch of fucking train riders in town that I've known virtually for a long time. They're all waiting to hop out because there's a show tomorrow. A folk punk show tomorrow in town here. And I'm trying not to go because there's one that like is really friendly with me and I'm really friendly with her. And I'm like, I don't know, if we hang out, it could be bad news. You know, I'm trying to avoid catching a case of the relationships, you know, at all costs. So I'm trying to keep fucking pushing. So we're trying to grab a train out of here tonight. Remove myself from temptation. And go on, get, you know. I'm gonna travel like Steve. I don't know who Steve is, but yeah, I hop freight trains and hitchhike all around the U.S. I'll be hitting freight trains here mostly for, I don't know, the next fucking month or two. And I'm gonna take a much needed break in Boston off the road. So usually I travel for about a year and a half and then take a month off the road and then I go back on. Stephen Lover? I don't know what the fuck Stephen Lover is. But yeah, I'll be taking a break probably early August for like a month and then back to it. Get back to it. We can travel together. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Okay. You know, there's so much time that goes into this fucking travel and social media stuff. You know what I mean? There's so much time between the live streams and the actual travel part and exploring and fucking editing and all that in the back end of stuff. Like networking, marketing, or community building. There's so much time that goes into this. I really don't want to have another person added to the mix. That's not going to, you know, be doing the same shit. Like, I can bump into a traveler that doesn't do social media. Yeah, they're not going to understand that I got to fuck off like 6 to 8 hours a day and then come back, you know? Or if they do social media, they don't travel like this, they don't understand how fucking grueling traveling like this could be, you know? Yeah, I don't know Stephen Lover. I don't know. I've never heard of Stephen Lover before. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Slickery with the Harvey, the Go Popular, thank you. But yeah, if you're trying to promote a creator on here, homie, is in my Discord is a self promotion thing. You can promote whatever creator you want there. You know what I mean? So time consuming. Yeah, but I love it. You know, it's all for me. It's nice to like not be on anyone's thumb. You know what I mean, Elizabeth? Like, I don't have to report to anybody. You know, the only thing I do is watch what I say on here so I don't get in trouble. You know? It's sad. I don't find it sad, chirpy chirp. I've dated like, I don't know, like 7 people out here while I've been traveling. And it's always just fucked up what I got going on. You know, at some point, you know, I might fucking be emotionally available again. You know, but I'm not looking for any of that right now. That's usually when it gets you though, right? It's usually when you get bagged with fucking a case of relationships is when you're completely content by yourself and you're not looking for shit. So it might change tomorrow. But, we'll see. It's also it's hard with travelers too. Like, the online traveling community is extremely toxic. The real life traveling community is super fucking chill. Super chill. It's a bunch of people doing the same shit. You know, most people that travel don't even fuck with social media besides just to be able to keep in touch with people and shit. You know, but I always gotta look at weird shit too. You know what I mean? Like, if well, let's just say I bump into a train rider, we really like each other, and they do social media or want to do social media. There's an immediate power imbalance there. You know, they're trying to do social media full time and travel the same way I'm traveling. There's an immediate power imbalance. I gotta be really careful about how I approach it and how I deal with it, you know, because that could be extremely toxic or extremely unhealthy for the other person. And like the last person I seriously dated, they were super fucking jealous of any success because they're doing social media as well. They didn't travel like me or anything like that, but they did social media, and there was an immediate power imbalance, and they resented it nonstop. You know what I mean? Anytime something was going my way, they'd immediately fuck it up. You know, like, you know, I'd reach a milestone or talk to this big creator that I thought would have anything to do with me, you know, whatever the case may be, and they'd immediately get sad. They'd immediately, you know, bring it to them and be sad. And I'd try to treat it with the most grace I could, you know, and try to be really, because everyone's feelings are valid no matter what. But that's a drag every time I'm like, oh my God, I accomplished something. But what about me? You know, and it's like, oh, okay, I gotta sit here and console my partner now, instead of like just celebrating and enjoying my milestone. It sucks, you know, but again, it goes into that power imbalance thing, you know, where like their platform kind of went plateau, and I'm on the up, and up, on the incline. So this shit I gotta worry about. Too much energy. Yeah, you know, that was a bit much. I no problem, Trippy Trip. Thank you for the question and the comment. You gave me a whole talking point. I appreciate you. Just haven't met me yet. Colleen, love the confidence when you least expect it. Right, get blindsided by a casual relationship. But I enjoy myself too much. You know what I mean? I love me. I enjoy my own company too much. So if I'm ever going to consider actually being with someone, it's going to have to, I don't know, really be something out of this world. You know, for me to even consider it. Like, I don't know, if they know how to make coffee coladas on the road, I'll think about it. Something like that. Oh, I see I'm missing the comment. That was a hell of a rant and ramble there. Snickery with the Go Popular. Ali, let's address you real quick, the weird shit you're doing, right? You're trying to ship this other creator in the live nonstop, and clearly I'm uninterested in talking about that creator, right? I already did a rant and ramble about that whole situation. But it's weird because, like, that creator and me haven't interacted in over a year. You've only been following me for 163 days. So that other creator turned you on to me, but you only been following me for 163 days? We haven't talked about each other in well over 400? Whatever weird shit you're doing, you can just go do that somewhere else, dude. You know? Like, hello, person that's never in the chat that only wants to talk about this other creator. If you're looking for a clip, just tell me what you want me to fucking say, and I'll fucking make a clip for you, no problem. Give me $5. Go Galaxy or fucking send me $5. I'll say whatever the fuck you want me to say. I don't give a fuck. You know? Can we leave the conniving and can we leave the manipulation at the fucking door and the bullshit? It's all so fucking weird over there. I don't even know how community gets like that, you know? Just gets so parasocial and obsessed. For the haters over there and the diehard fans, it's so fucking unhealthy. All of you are so fucking unhealthy. I gotta figure it out. Good morning, Becca. Mimi with the army. Where you headed to? Going north of Portland. You know, because the bum has so many good things. Yeah, man, I got this. I got this here. I got this. You like this, Gary? You like it? I'm gonna be so brave to come in on a burner account. I don't know how you do it with a fake profile picture. I don't know how you do it, Gary. I don't know how you do it. What up, Sky Chaser? I have no idea what MCM Mini, whatever that is. Sorry, I have no idea what that is. Yeah, I'm heading back to Boston. I'm trying to get there early August. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do as many meetups as I can in Portland. I got a week. When I get to Portland, I'm giving it a week. I got Heathrow and his podcast. We got Pizza Hound. We got Lupo. I want to meet up with those three no matter what. You know, that's like, I need to get that done. I want to meet up with those cats. We've been over the homies on here for a long time. And then maybe Chirpy Chirp. Gary, are you talking about yourself? The idea is to do that. Any other meetups that, you know, I might just clear a day and be like, yo, anyone that come through on this day, swing through like tomorrow or the next day, whatever. When I get up there, obviously. But you know, I'm gonna give it a week. As many people as I can come through and do meetups and shit like that. I'm down. You know, I always try at least. Then I gotta fucking get moving. I don't have a lot of time. Looking good. Thank you, Becky. Feeling myself lately. I upped my protein significantly. Was chasing fucking protein all the time. There's chicken and protein shakes everywhere I go. Any chicken, any protein shake. Having the pan helps a lot too. Yeah, pay $10 and get a whole pound of fucking chicken. Just eat it up. Or turkey, ground turkey. But yesterday I went all out. I probably housed like 2,500, 3,000 calories just in fast food. So fuck it. Yeah. Dropped $20 in fast food. I got like the 2 cheeseburger, 2 fries. No, so, yeah, it's 2 cheeseburgers, 2 fries, and 20 nuggets for $20. I'm like, take my money. I housed it all. I was like, all right, I'll eat half now, then half in the morning before I leave. Cool. I ate it all. Ate it all. My fucking cheat day. It's fucking beautiful. No regrets. Yeah, Sky Chaser, again, I don't fucking know what website you're pushing in the chat here, homie, but I haven't seen you in a long time. It's nice to see you. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Are you promoting a website in my chat? Is that, or am I supposed to look into that? Is this something I should know, or are you just trying to promote a website in my chat randomly? I haven't seen you in here in what, a fucking year? You haven't left a comment in a year. You know, here's the fucking website. What is happening in this chat today? Hey, I want to talk about this creator. Okay, go talk about him in their live. Hey, I'm on a burner account. I'm going to call you a bum. Cool, I call myself a scenery bum fucking daily on here. Hey, I haven't been here in a year, but here's some random website I'm going to promote in your chat. What, am I fucking taking crazy pills today? Am I out of it? Is it me? This is a weird start. Right? I'd expect something like this if it went live at like 9 or like midnight my time, because everyone's drunk throughout the country. You know, chat gets weird. I'll shut the live off this because the chat's fucking weird. Because everyone's schmammered. You know, but, you know, it is 7 to 10 a.m. around the entire U.S. What's going on here? Some of you folks gotta lay off those gabapentins, man. Be making your day drunk. It's Eugene. No one from Eugene is being weird in my chat, Caribou. I don't know. It's the liars and manipulators that get me every time. There's someone trying to ship their favorite creator, and they're like, "Oh, like they introduced me to you," but that person's been following me for 163 days. Me and that other creator haven't interacted over 400. Like, what are you talking about? Why are we lying at 7 in the morning? My coffee still hasn't even hit me yet. I'm still not even fucking full of energy just yet. What the fuck is happening? I mean, it's the internet. What do you expect? You know? What are you gonna do? 43,000 fucking taps. Thank you guys. Did you? I just found this out the other day. For the first time, I had no idea. I've been on the internet for fucking years. I had no idea. But you know, tapping the screen, sharing, reposting, and commenting costs $0. I didn't even fucking know that, guys. It costs $0. It's crazy. I thought that all cost, you know, every tap was a penny, but no, it's free. It costs $0. We're at the manipulation side of the stage of the live. Did you guys know? Yeah, I'm hoping to be on the train tonight. Get the fuck out of here. Hazel with the Harvey. If I'm still in town tomorrow, there's a bunch of train riding homies in town. What? Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Just got charged for some shit. Okay, no, that's from yesterday. It's probably something on hold that went through finally, but my total's still the same. I already counted it. I thought I got double charged or something. Don't mind me, folks. I'm losing my mind slowly but surely. It's all the diesel fuel. Mrs. Pink, what's up, homie? Thank you for the anywhere choice. Good morning, Luna. Good morning, Gulf Coast. Oh. Mrs. Pink using them stickers. I gotta make new stickers, man. I don't even know what to make them. Gulf Coast cruising with the anywhere choice. I think you find an artist that's a fucking follower. Be like, yo, I'll give you $20, make me new stickers. Oh, I don't know what to make. Anyone in here probably knows better than me. Jan with the Harvey. Look how styling our Harvey is. What's up, Jan? My last fucking ride was beautiful, beautiful. I stayed on. I was gonna just go one crew change. Decided to go for two. I'm up in Eugene now, but yeah, check my last two videos. A fucking beautiful ride, beautiful ride. What up, Cloud Chasing? Thank you. It's just my friend's band. Thank you, Flesh. We met up in Long Beach and I took some video and photos of her playing, her and her band playing. Which is fucking. It was kind of dumb of me to do because I got to work on it either way, you know. But I was doing video with my phone and a tripod, and then I was taking photos with my camera at the same time. And I don't use autofocus; I do manual focus. So I got to spin the ring on the camera to focus. But I only got one hand, so I'm using like my pinky and my ring finger to move the focus to try to get shots while recording on a video. And it came out good. The video, not my best work, because I'm like, you know, like I'm losing fucking the subjects and stuff, wandering off. Oh fuck, bring it back. But it was cool to kind of like challenge myself in that way, you know, like running video and photos at the same time. I wouldn't probably do it non-stop, you know, I wouldn't always do it like that, but that's for sure. But they wanted video. I was talking to the band before they got up and played. I was like, what are we looking for here? Video or photo? They're like, video, definitely video. We have plenty of photos, we need video. And I'm like, all right, well, I want to do photos. So, yeah, I just ran both at the same time. It was a good learning experience for sure. And then editing it up. That was probably when I started sending stuff out to other people, you know. I'm not going to tell creators I do collabs with that I'll send them all the photos and videos for fucking free anymore. You know? Like, fuck. Yeah, I'm going to go show up to your town, promote you, and then send you a bunch of photos and videos for free. I still got to send out like three more packages to the fucking people I met in Sacramento and got photos and video of them. They're mostly all edited up. I just gotta go through and make sure I'm not missing anything to send it all over so they can use it for what they want to use them for. I'm like, from this point forward, I'm not offering. If they ask, maybe, you know, but I'm not gonna offer like, hey, all this stuff that took me a week to get to you and then to photograph and video you, I'm gonna give you all the photos and videos for free. I'm like, that's a shitty business model, Troy. That's a really dumb business model. Hey, don't worry, I'm gonna go fucking pay $100 to $300 to get to you, just to, you know, in fucking supplies and gear and food, and fucking vices. And then when I get there, I'm gonna do all this work for you, and then I'm gonna send you everything for free. That just seems goofy. What's up, Karen? Good morning. I don't treat this like a business, nor do I want to. I'm here to travel the country and document it, but I gotta be smarter with my time. You know, I only have so much fucking time in the day, and I can't keep just fucking giving it out willy-nilly. But I still got 3 more to do from the last 3 collabs I did. Good morning, Shot. Welcome in. Karen, good morning. Hazel with the Anyway Choice. Yeah, I don't know. I remember when I first started traveling, that Metal Joe dude was like around the For You page. I had a blocking him for something, I forget why. Nothing major. I think it was just probably fucking using his platform to panhandle too much or some shit. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. There was something around year 2 of me traveling and doing social media. I was like, yeah, I don't want this guy on my For You page anymore. So I ended up blocking him for one reason. And it doesn't take much to get a block from me. You know, if you're constantly asking for shit, I'm not gonna associate with you. I'm not gonna fucking promote you, and I'm gonna probably block you. If every time I see you on my For You page, you asking for something, I'm gonna block you because I don't want to see that content. It's fucking boring to me. And it is a slap in the face to those of us that fucking try, right? Because like those digital panhandlers make way more money than me, without a fucking doubt, right? So maybe you can label it jealousy, whatever you want to label it. But at the end of the day, like, I'm out here risking my life for my shit. You know, I risk my life for my fucking content. I risk my life for my lifestyle. You know, I'm constantly staring at the barrel of my own mortality, trying to figure out how to dig myself out of it. Or just put myself through fucking chaos, extreme weather, just to get fucking miles, just to get a video, you know? Or going out of my way for a week, for a month, just to get one fucking clip. You know, like, you know, love me or hate me, you gotta admit, I fucking work hard at what I do. So to have someone come on here and the entire content's just asking for shit, you know, like, I'll never understand that anyway. Like, okay, like I'm gonna ask for my basic necessities today. Well, what happens tomorrow? You're gonna need it all again, right? That's just gonna become your new content. That's all you do. So I do feel like it's a slap in the face to the people that actually fucking try. If you're just constantly digitally panhandling, that's your whole content. But even people that do it once in a blue moon, like there's a friend of mine, we've met in real life, you know, we got along great. Once every 2 or 3 months, all their content and lives, videos and lives turn to them asking for money for one reason or another. And it's always the stupidest shit. And I'm like, okay, I'm not associating with you anymore. You know, we're still cool, whatever, but I'm not going to like openly promote you. I'm not going to openly associate with you. Because it's a smack in the face. I fucking risk my life for this shit. I have no problem doing it. I love what I do. But, you know, if you're just sitting around in a fucking vehicle all day asking for money, I'm all set. You know? Tank's Daily Life. What's up, homie? No, I just mean in general. Like, people hit me up directly for stuff on occasion. Sometimes I give, sometimes I don't. But I mean, just like people's content. You know, if I'm scrolling my For You page and someone asking for money all the time, I'm not going to watch it. And I'll probably just block them so I don't see it anymore. And I'm definitely not going to openly associate with someone that does that, you know. It's fucking lame. It's lazy. Go fly a sign. You know? There's 2 camps of travelers. And it's always been this way. It's always been this way. You know, there's always been these 2 camps. But when it comes to digital panhandling, there's people that say, you know, get everything you can get and fuck it. And then there's the travelers, you know, 3/4 of travelers look at that as extremely lazy. Now, if you need something, if you're a traveler in here or whatever, you need something, ask for help. Ask for help. You know, no one's going to get mad at you for asking. But that's all you do. All you do is just ask for fucking help. You know, people are going to start dogging you. Like, people at home are going to start fucking disrespecting you because you're being lazy. And other travelers are going to look down on you because, like, go fly a sign. You're too lazy to go stand on the corner, but you can do it on the internet. You know what I mean? So, like, it makes us all look bad. But there's always been those 2 camps. People that don't care and do it frequently, and people that are adamantly against it. And the 2 camps will always exist. Haley with the thumbs up. That's cute. Blocketh. What's up, Chang? Tank's Daily Life. Good to see you, homie. The Tank Saga. Man, you guys got me hook, line, and sinker. I love what you guys are doing over there. There's a creator on here called Tank Lip. And he's a lol cow. You know, you guys milk for laughs. Think Daniel Larson. Think World of T-Shirts. Think Chris Chan. Think Darkside Phil. If you know any of those creators. Same idea. The ego's too high and there's no self-awareness and it's left unchecked. Too greedy, provide too little. But his troll community, like Tank's raffle tickets in here now, blue oranges, you know, like all these people that are like the troll community over there, because you guys be trolling, you all look out for him, and you continue to look out for him. It's fucking crazy, because like these people that are like trolling him and like they're not really fucking with him, but a little bit, all they do is tell him how to just be a good person, you know, let him know when he's doing something wrong and how to fix it and how to not do it. But it falls on deaf ears because, again, the ego's too high and he's self-unaware. So I find so much entertainment from you guys there, not him, but from you guys over there, you know, constantly trying to tell him how to do the right thing and watching him fuck it up just so he can make a buck or two, you know. He was on live the other day, like no matter what's going on, people want refunds for this and he fucked this up. But no, I'm flipping hats. I'm flipping my hat today. Flip this hat over and over. I think be a bad person. Only a bad person in the bedroom, but with consent. You know what I mean, Houdini? What's up, brother? What up, Durburger? Good to see you. Nomadic Mystic. What's up, homie? Yeah, I'm officially in Oregon today. Got here yesterday. Took off my train around 12:30. Was checking in by like 1:30. Just in time for D&D and all that. I was gonna get 2 nights here. It was $86 a fucking night for this small ass room. I'm like, nah, fuck that. They're charging 65, maybe even 70. I think about it. 86, miss me. You know, not for a small lumpy bed. The fucking 3. I think my phone's bigger than that fucking TV anyway. And no desk. I'm cramped in the corner like a goddamn refugee. But again, if it was like 60, 65, maybe even 70, I would have considered it. 86, nah. I'm just gonna fucking try to get more miles today. I didn't walk around. I probably only walked around for like 5 miles yesterday, 4 or 5 miles yesterday. Day before that, I was going through Dunsmuir. I probably walked for like 10. So if I can do laundry as soon as I get out of here, hit the train yard, be on a train by this evening tonight, be in Portland by tomorrow. Maybe I can take a day or two to chill out there and rest up a bit. But I'm not feeling all beat up just yet, so keep moving for a while. Oh, that's a Walmart special right there. The AC was nice, especially yesterday. It was pretty warm. Maybe people visiting from the World Cup. I have not. No. What's up, Ramona? Good morning. No means yes. Correct. Some people, you know what I mean? We gotta find out ahead of time. Am I in a motel? No, I built this entire thing out of sticks and twigs. The TV was the hardest part. You know. Really? I went to Reno in the wintertime and I thought it was gonna be like Reno 911, but no, it was fucking freezing. It was like 10 degrees during the day. It was beautiful. I had a good time in upstate New York. I went across the whole southern part of upstate New York last year, 88 and 86 here in the States. Cuba, Salamanca, Oneonta. It was fucking beautiful up there. Rained like a motherfucker. Most rain I've seen in 53 years and I was up there. But it was beautiful, man. Got through all Massachusetts, New York, into Pennsylvania, and then Ohio. Waiting for you to roll through. Where you at? I might be heading that way. Karen with the heart. Me thinking Karen Stevens. How long have you been a hitchhiker for? I've been traveling for almost 5 years now. August 4th will be marking my end of my 4th, so I'm my 5th year out here traveling. Oh, Reno. You were talking about Reno, Deb. Yeah, I've been in Connecticut. I did New England Trail out there a long time ago. While traveling, we've been to Hartford real quick. But yeah, New England Trail pretty much goes right up from the coast all the way up through central Massachusetts, Quabbin Reservoir, stuff like that. No washing this time around. I've been on the road for about a year, and I don't know, 3 months now, something like that. Year and 2 months. And I told my mom to be back by early August, late July, early August. And she's all excited to see me, so I can get back there lickety split. So I'm just gonna fucking dip across the country. I've been getting ready to get back on the trains and all that. It's fucking going live a lot less, seeing what my funds look like, which people are still fucking showing up. Thank you guys. I'm probably making 85 to 90% of what I was making going live, almost double the amount of time, so thank you. Because I knew, like, when I got back on the trains, like yesterday, Tuesday, I was waiting for my train. I was there for 12 hours. Can't go live from where I'm hopping a fucking train, you know? That's just bad form for the community in general, but also, like, this makes it a lot easier to catch us. You watch my live and be like, oh, that's gonna bulldoze these trees and you can't fucking hop a train anymore. Or build a fence or whatever, you know? So, I don't go live where you can hop a train. And sometimes we'll be sitting there for fucking 30 hours before something shows up. You never know. So after 12 hours, I hopped on one, no problem. I ended up here in Oregon, finally out of California. Fuck yeah. But, I knew I was not going to be able to go live. Like, when I'm on the train, I didn't have any service at all, even go live. Usually I'm only live for like an hour or two tops when I'm on a train waiting. So I'm like, all right, realistically, how often can I go live when I'm fucking hopping trains? Like 25, 30 hours if I'm lucky. So what's my income going to look like? And get used to only dealing with that for an income. But again, I'm still making 85, 90% of what I was making, so you guys are showing up. Fucking still coming through. Do you have any children? No, not today. I mean, might be under the bed. What up, Melissa? But for those that are new here, I travel full time now. I'm out here for usually a year and a half, and take a month off, and I'm back at it. What up, Stay Lifted? What song is this? You know what I listen to randomly? You know, last time I heard this song. Godzilla. Wake me up a little. I just drank a giant coffee. I'm trying not to go and fucking house that Celsius I got over there too from yesterday. Trying not to. What up, Top Tits? Stay Lifted with the Army. Oh, you checked them out, Jen, right? Fucking beautiful. I've only seen, that's one of my top 3 most beautiful rides, hands down. It's the one I was just on coming into Oregon, Arkansas River, going from Little Rock to Van Buren, Fort Smith, and Montana going to Idaho, Whitefish going into Post Falls, Idaho. Whitefish, Montana going to Post Falls, Idaho. Fucking beautiful. But that was just as beautiful yesterday. You know. Oh, sun's out, thumbs up, baby. Yeah, thank you, Jen. Thanks for watching. Yeah, when I go back to Boston, I take a break from social media too. I used to lie to myself and you guys. I'm like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. Usually for the first week, I just sleep. Just fucking sleep. You know, so that my brain kind of clocks. It's like, hey, we can finally rest here. We don't have to keep moving. So usually for a week, I just fucking chill out and sleep. Get fucking super fucking elevated. But I'll grab some work while I'm up there. Probably I might just run some D&D for folks. I can make more doing that than I make on here for fuck's sake. But I stay with friends and family while I'm out there. I'll camp out a little bit just to get away from people. Yeah, I'll probably do some camping shit while I'm up there. The state park, not too far from where I stay. But last time I was with my parents like 5 or 6 nights a week. I stayed there a lot, just like a month and a half. But this time around, I'll probably split it up more. But I'll be live like every 2 or 3 days for a couple hours. You know, I'll put a video out every 2 or 3 days. I do want to get a lot of the red play button stuff done. I want to have that caught up to the current time. So there'll be a lot of editing and shit like that. Give me something to do while I'm there. But I won't be live too much. It's all about just it's okay. You can play on your phone. Way to play on your phone. Go Godzilla. But yeah, if we get a chance to meet up, Token, I'm fucking down, dude. That'd be cool. Fucking kick it for a bit. I don't got too much time. I gotta keep fucking moving, you know. But kick it for a night or something. Go Godzilla. Gotta use the song in the video soon. Do we get elevated? Yeah, man. I usually don't partake in anything until the end of the day. I'm in a motel doing editing. If I'm not going live again, I might puff for a bit. But yeah, drinking and smoking. Usually it's the end of the day for me. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. 2 passion ships in the night, or whatever the fuck they say. Hell yeah, Karen, get it on me. Nice tan, thank you. I gotta get out the arms a little bit. Trying to. I gotta get the underneath bit. The underneath bits need some help. What up, Tom? How you living, baby? But yeah, I expected. I just moved all my photos and video from the camera onto the computer. Oh, Twisted Cane by Danzig. And usually it takes hours. I just move 2 gigs. Usually that's like a 4 hour endeavor. It was done in 20 minutes. Fuck, I'm even uploading it all to the cloud now. Like it's almost done. Like, all right, I guess I gotta talk to you guys. What's up, Adam? I'm good, man. I've been up for an appointment. Oh no, you're fine, brother. You're fine. I hope the appointments go well. Yeah, I mean, I'm good. Got a nice night here. I was gonna stay 2 nights when I first got here yesterday. I was like, I'll have another night tomorrow morning. But I'm glad I didn't pay for 2 up front. Cause I'm like, this is a small fucking room, and I'm like cramped in the corner here like a refugee. Like, this isn't worth $86 a fucking night, you know. If it was 60 to 70, I think about it. So I'm just gonna dip out, keep on moving. Plus, I'll have some extra cash that way too. Everything's all charged up for the most part. There's 1 power bank. I'm charging now. It might be a little short. There you go. It's gonna be sure like my headlamp. My light that I'm using now, and my speakers are charged. My JBL speaker here, it's all charged up when I head on out. And that'll keep me going for another 5 days. As long as this one charges up fairly quick, 5 days. If this one, the one I'm charging now, doesn't really hit, then whatever, I'll get 4. Yeah, but at that point, Adam, if I'm packing everything up, and fucking moving, you know, like, go check in somewhere at fucking 3, head on out the next day. I'm like, I might as well just fucking keep moving. I got a whole bunch of shit to do in Portland anyway. and not a lot of time to do it. So I'm gonna try to get on a train tonight. If I'm still in town tomorrow night, there's a whole bunch of traveling homies, a whole bunch of people that I've known virtually for a long time. They're in town here. There's a folk punk show going on tomorrow that they want me to go to, and I'll probably hang out for that. If I'm still in town tomorrow, I might as well go say hi to everybody. But anything short of that, I'll be on a train tonight. Yeah, I woke up at like, I don't know, 4:30 today. I was in bed by 8:30 last night. That's how tired I was. Fucking doing all this shit. My body's like, we're done. I would have loved to like utilize the room more at night, play some games on my phone or something, and get all blitzed. But I drank a 6-pack of cider, hit one jibber, played Dungeons and Dragons with my virtual homies, and then by 8:30, so 8:30 I shut that light off right there, and the room was just still as bright. I mean, what the fuck? Like, it's still fucking daytime. It was getting dark out at like 9:30 now, 9:20, 9:30. So I was like, fuck, it's still fucking daytime. Fuck it, lay down with the sleep anyway. Just pulled the shades tight. Watching fucking random retro video game, red play button app, fucking dude. And got some sleep. Yeah, I got enough. I got the check-in early, checked in at like 1:30. But like they wanted to check in at 3. So I think it's nice enough to let me check in early, and then I did all the D&D stuff I usually do on Wednesdays. Sometimes I run a game on Thursdays for people, some friends and shit, but it's like only if I got the time, you know. I decided it'd be better just to fucking keep moving. So I could save $86 if I don't get another night, and get some more miles and just keep fucking moving. What up, shorty? Seems to be the way to go. Safety meet out at nighttime. I do have one I spun up. I took a few puffs and then sitting over there and finish it off. I'll take that with me, obviously, waste not, whatnot. I gotta grab some more though. I gotta hit a store at some point. I'll grab some in town here, but yeah, I can't I'm jealous of the folks that can partake during the day. Once I partake, I'm fucking useless. Anything, if I'm drinking or partaking, I'm fucking useless. Is why I'll waste at the end of the day. I'll tell you, I know the biggest appeal for any of that shit is just slowing my brain down, dude. This thing's always fucking racing, you know. I'm always thinking about 20 plus things. I think ADHD, you know, I'm constantly thinking about fucking 20 different things. And constantly fucking hitting it hard for the social media and the travel thing and what I do. So at the end of the night, it's nice to just shut the fucking brain off, even if it's just for an hour. You know, shut the brain off and fucking be a dummy for a little bit. I love it. Oh yeah, Gary, you got it over. Oh, Shorty 5 with 9,000 gifts, thank you. Ghost with the Harvey, thank you. Hey, Karen, messed up, homie, messed up. Is the cowbell song? Good morning, Lene, good morning. Mama Tot with the $5,000 cash app. Thank you, Mama Tot. What's the note here say? For risque photos. All right, Mama Tot, I'll send you some risque photos. We'll let Papa Tot see it. Good morning, Laney. So I gotta get out of here a little bit earlier than I thought. I gotta go take some photos with Mama Tot. I'm not talking shit about Mama Tot. I'm talking shit about people like her. I'm talking shit about Mama Tot. No one's nice all the time. You know what I mean? I think that's why she gets a lot of blowback. I'm not really familiar with her content. I just fuck around and say weird shit. We've interacted a few times, and she was super nice and supportive to me for no reason. She would get in my comment sections when I was like near where she lives in Alabama. But creators in general, I have a hard time trusting creators that are always nice. Always nice. You know what I mean? Like, no one's always nice. I think it makes it hard for people to trust. It makes it hard for certain people to trust a creator if you're always fucking nice. Everything's always great. You know? At least for me personally, it's hard for me to trust a creator. That's always nice. It doesn't feel genuine after a while, you know. After a bit, a minute, it feels kind of bullshit. Oh, thank you for that, Adam. People send monetary gifts. Down here on the bottom of the TikTok website, you can get coins and turn those into gifts. There's links in the bio for all the financial stuff too. But I think you've only been here for like a little bit, right? Like, I've seen you here before, Karen. I remember seeing the name. But like I want to say less than a week you've been here, I think. So hang out for a while. Realize where the money's going first too. Like get some entertainment out of what I'm doing here first anyway. Watch some lives, watch some videos. Everything that entertainment's worth something to you, like, there's gifts, super fans, subscribers, and whatever the fuck. All the donation links in the bio, but hang out for a while. Make sure you enjoy me as a creator. You find me entertaining. You get something out of it first, because all this is inherently free. Don't let any live streamer fucking lie to you. It's all inherently free. But also, really, where the money's going, I'm over here puffing fucking tobacco off screen on a regular basis. I like my green stuff. I like my beer. I like my tobacco. And if you don't support those things, you probably don't want your money going towards that shit, right? Watched all my videos. There's a lot, dude. The first 3 years I was on here, I put out over 1,000 videos every fucking year. I slowed down the last year. Decided to focus on quality over quantity, not just. It wasn't even like to mass produce it. This is how often it'd be like, oh, I like that song. Oh, I want to make this video. But I slowed down with the uploading, just to put better shit out, rather than just like being drunk under a bridge. Like I love this song. I'm gonna make a video. But yeah, fucking I don't know. I've been at this almost 5 years in social media and traveling. I got probably over 4,000 videos on here. What up, Blissful? Oh, thank you. I appreciate the kind words, baby. I know what you mean, Karen. I'm still impressed you watch the shit ton of my videos. But yeah, I remember there was another creator on here, Rich the Hungry, and I don't know, he's threatened me and shit like that, which I find hilarious because he's like half my size. Like dude hasn't picked up anything over fucking 20 pounds in probably 3 years. But I don't know, like his community came at me sideways and they're all calling me lazy, which is hilarious. That dude was on here for he quit because he wasn't making enough money with the scamming anymore. He'll be back, I'm sure, but he quit because TikTok got sick of him fucking constantly pushing his financial shit and scamming folks. They shut his gifts off and shit like that. So his whole community starts coming at me, so I was calling me lazy. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Because like your favorite creator sits in a fucking van all day trying to figure out ways to lie to you for fucking money. Different Walmart parking lots, doing the Walmart tour of the U.S. And I'm out here carrying 100 fucking pounds around the country with me to go get one photo. Like, there's been times I spent 2 weeks getting somewhere to get one clip or one photo or like one little fucking thing to check out. Like the Spam Museum is a perfect example. It took me a week to get to the Spam Museum, another week to get back, to continue on the route I was taking, just to get one little clip of the fucking Spam Museum. You never break this shit down hourly. You fucking go crazy. But I did find that funny. One of the laziest traveling creators on here. The community come at me and call me fucking lazy. I'm like, do you guys have eyes? Are we all blind here? You got no ears? But I will always say, like, I started calling them, as of today, officially dubbed that whole group over there, the Garbage Pail Travelers. Because they all look like Garbage Pail kids. They do. You don't even need to like add art to make it. They just look like Garbage Pail Kids. And I'm stealing that from a subreddit that talks about them a lot. The Garbage Pail Kids on TikTok talks about all those kinds of travelers on a regular basis because they're always making fools of themselves and doing fucking horrible shit. But I do think that's a good, accurate way to label them. The Garbage Pail fucks. But I gotta say, those cats maybe look so fucking good. I put a lot of work into this. I risked my life for this shit. You know what I mean? But I don't even have to. I can put in minimal effort and still look better than them. You know, I'm a criminal on social media. Like trespass. 9 times out of 10, you see me live, I'm sitting somewhere illegally or walking somewhere illegally. You know, whatever the case may be. I commit a lot of little petty crimes out here just to fucking exist. Most of the time, it's the crime of sleeping. It's illegal to be poor in America in a lot of places, but. But no one cares, because I'm out here doxing fucking elderly ladies like these fucks over here, you know? Or just fucking scamming people every day, or whatever horrible shit they're into this week. You know, trying to cause a scene about. I can just exist and look like a fucking amazing human being. Yeah, I remember those cards. I never collected them when I was younger, you know? Oh yeah, blissful. What, honestly, man, there was so much ignorance going into this. Like, I had no idea what was in store for me. I had no idea what I was getting into. That was just another day. You know what I mean? That was just, you know, I'm so used to it. It's whatever, you know, but, when I first started, dude, like, every month, I was, like, this close to fucking meeting my maker. You know, meeting my end. And, if you had told me ahead of time what I was about to get into and what was about to happen, I still would have did it. I guarantee you, my heart was set on it. You know what I mean? The fucking road called to me and I was going to answer. But yeah, there was so much, like, it was like, oh, it was so brave for you to go do that. Nah, man, it was just ignorance. I had no idea what I was about to get into. You know, I thought it'd be a lot easier, a lot easier than it is. But, I'm forever grateful I made that decision, you know, because it started off like a whisper, you know, hey, maybe you should just go out, you know, I'd be like camping and stealth camping or fucking whatever, or just going on a hike. I used to take long lunches when I was fucking running that software engineering company and just fucking go out in the woods and cook some food and stuff like that, you know, and it started off like a whisper, hey, maybe you should just go, you know, maybe you should just leave, maybe you should just fucking wander, see what happens, you know, maybe you should. And that whisper became a scream after like 2 months, 3 months, you know. Felt like I was faking it, you know, I'm out there sleeping, fucking camping out in the state forest or whatever. And again, that little whisper, like, you should just go out and do it full time, turned into a scream, like, go do it. And I did, you know. Change is always scary. Coming out to travel was a big fucking change, big change, you know. And the month before I came out, man, I dove head first with a bottle of Jameson, never came up for air. I was fucking drunk, you know. I was like, fuck, man, is this gonna be the right thing, you know? I sold all my shit, or I gave it away. You know, like my friend was thinking about getting an Xbox for his kid. I had an Xbox, like, here you go, have it. How much? Keep it, don't worry about it. You know, so everything was sold off or given away, and I let the lease go in my apartment as a tenant at will. I gave 2 months notice. That notice is coming up now. There's no stopping it. The ball is rolling, whether I wanted to or not. And I was so fucking scared, dude. So scared. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? You know, like, I don't know if this is going to be the right call, you know? Because ain't no one telling you to sell your shit and go be a bum on the internet, you know? Go travel the country, live out of a backpack. So then all the way from like that last month, all the way until I grabbed that Greyhound out of Boston to Buffalo, New York. I was like, I don't know. Even on the Greyhound, I hate Greyhounds, you know? I was like, I don't know. I hit Buffalo like 10 p.m. nighttime, and I started walking some tracks. I found a little spot tucked away, all overgrown and shit, jumped in there, went to sleep. When I was laying in my sleeping bag that first night laying in my sleeping bag, I'm looking up at the stars, fucking wide open sky, not a cloud to be seen. Cindy with the Harvey, thank you. And I knew I made the right call right then and there. No safety net, no going back. You know, this is what I'm doing now. That first night, I knew I made the right call. You know, no one to report to. You know, do whatever I want, when I want, and how I want. And then 12 hours later, I was on my first freight train, which wasn't intentional, by the way. I kept walking the tracks. I found a store. I got a protein shake and tobacco and shit, whatever I needed for the day. And then I walked back to the tracks. I was even having the thought, I'm like, where to now? Do I just walk out of Buffalo? Like, what am I? Where all do I head out of here? And then a train pulled up. And now I know it was a 53-footer on an intermodal mail train heading from probably either Worcester, Massachusetts, or New Jersey, heading out to North Baltimore, Ohio. I don't know what any of that meant back then. I hadn't even seen a freight train up close. I'd seen them off in the distance. So at the first ladder, I poked my head up. I looked over. I'm like, I could fit right there. And jumped on the bitch. And then I never looked back. Dropped me off the hardest, to this date, the hardest train yard I've ever been at, North Baltimore, Ohio. Highest security yard. It's a mail facility. They recategorize the mail trains. So there's a bowl, there's a high security yard. And I got caught on the way out. Straight up caught. I'm doing what I'm doing. I like it. Completely agree. But if you told me like fucking 3 years before I started traveling, about 7 years ago, 8 years ago, if you told me like, hey, like you're gonna go out, sell all your shit, and start traveling the country, I look like you're fucking crazy. Yeah, fucking right. You know what I mean? I got work. I gotta go to work. What do you mean? But then when I first started, I knew I had something kind of unique in a way, like my personality and kind of average Joe traveler kind of thing. I know I had something kind of unique in that regard. But if you told me that like all these people I watched that traveled before I did, if you told me I would either get close to their numbers after 5 years or completely surpass them after 3, because like Stove the Hobo, he only had 60,000 fucking followers. You know, rest in peace. And like I'm getting closer and closer every day, getting closer to Shoestrings numbers and shit. You know, rest in peace again. But you haven't told me I'd be one of the biggest names in this small little corner of social media. Or hopping trains and hitchhiking and shit. I wouldn't have believed you either. You know, and that's all from you guys, man. I don't hit the follow button. You guys do. What do I think? I don't know anything about your American prime ministers. Sabaz. Yeah, I'm Canadian. I'm from Nova Scotia. I don't know anything about your American prime minister at all. I've seen shit on the news. You know what I mean? I've seen people talk about him, but yeah, we got to worry about Trudeau and stuff like that. I don't know anything about. We could call him prime minister, right? Good morning, Vicky. Oh, it's all good, Jen. Yeah, I got in Oregon yesterday. What are they doing when they catch you? Usually just kick you off. You can get a fine up to like $250. I will not say park the car. Fuck, I did. Uh-oh. Hell yeah, Mike, hell yeah. Oh, fuck, what was the question? I missed it. Yeah, what up, Heathrow? Most of Portland. Something. Oh, yeah, they catch you, yeah. You could get a fine, 7 to 10 days in jail, could get a fine, usually just tell you to get off, to get out. But you can get a felony. It's called Federal Interruption of Train Service or something like that. Oh, no, Cape Cod. I just said I'm from Nova Scotia. Yeah, I'm officially in Oregon now. Yeah, I'm from Nova Scotia. Okay, so I'm what's called conveniently Canadian. Whenever someone tries to force me into talking about politics, even though there's like a million creators on right now talking about politics, I just say I'm from Canada, and they leave. You know, immediately they leave me alone. Oh yeah, so I don't have any stake in this. I'm Canadian. You know, I always say the same shit too. I don't know anything about your American Prime Minister. Stephanie with the follow. Thank you. And I guess them to leave me alone. You know, otherwise they want your opinion, and your opinion better be the same as fucking them. I'll tell you right now, I hate all our politicians. They're all fucking greedy. You know, they're all fucking greedy. There's always corruption in politics, but damn, are they awfully brave about it now. They're not even shy about hiding it anymore. But I'm originally from Boston. I was born just south of Boston in Quincy, Massachusetts, and I grew up just north of Boston in a place called Revere. Heathrow, good to see you, homie. Oh, Trader, thanks for the heads up. Because I don't know shit about Canadian politics, but I gotta pretend to on TV. I think George Collins said it best. If you make your politics, your entire ideology, your entire personality, you create a bubble. You defend that bubble with the utmost stupidity. You know, you no longer have an unbiased opinion. You sound like everybody else. That's one thing I can't stand on either side of the political spectrum. You go too far on either side of the political spectrum, everyone sounds exactly the same. Everyone says the same talking points, talks about the same shit. Both sides argue about the same shit. Even though we all know we're getting different news. You know, if you're super far left, you're not getting the same news as people on the right. You know, your algorithm will appease you, and whatever popular media you enjoy will appease you as well and placate to you. So, whenever someone wants to know, like, actually political belief on something, I'll tell you, and I just did. I fucking hate them all. You know, but, like, both sides got kickbacks from AI. That's why there's no regulation on AI. You have AI right now pushing kids to violence, and there's no regulation on it at all. You got AI stealing jobs with no dividends given to the people who lost their jobs. Just fuck you, figure it out. You know, hate them all. Hate them all. From the top on down, all the way to the bottom. You know, even that fucking janitor that cleaned City Hall, he got some corruption. You know, let me see his search history. You know, but, again, you get any group of people that all sound the same, all dress the same, all talk the same, all have the same talking points, same arguments. I don't fuck with you. You know, why would I? Why would I? I don't like the mob. I've never liked the mob. You get a whole bunch of group of people together, all saying the same shit, the same way, looking the same way, listening to the same music. Fucking miss me with that, dude. I'm all set. Because 99% of the time you see a mob doing something and you do the opposite, you're probably going to be on the moral side. You know? Fucking shame, Sheila, shame. Karen with the roses, thank you. Oregon is beautiful. Check my last couple of videos. It's me hopping a train through Oregon. Fucking breathtaking. We're halfway up the state now. I gotta get going here in a second. My phone's running out of juice. Ghost, what's up, homie? Thank you for the heart me and the community heart. And my phone's running out of power here. I'm gonna end this live and start getting ready to pack it all up. Anywho, and go on get Tina Marie with the hand hearts. Thank you. David with the heart me. But yeah, I'm gonna dip out of here. Go do laundry when I check out. Put a fucking nice clean shirt on. This thing. I've been wearing this shit for like a week. I'm glad you guys can smell me through the phone even after the show. But go do some laundry and then go see what hopping the train out of here. What up, Iowa girl, Sicilian Racky, good to see you. Ghost.exe, thank you for the anywhere trends. Been in my fan club for a year, thank you, homie. I didn't do anything that interesting. Let me have another puff after this one, and then I gotta go. G-Motto with the Harvey. It was fucking awesome meeting you, by the way. Iowa girl with the Harvey, Florida boy with the hand hearts. You guys being too nice? I started this behavior the whole time. Get some breakfast. Nah, I mean, I ate so much last night, dude. I got so much fast food. It was disgusting. It was fucking great. I spent $20 in fucking fast food and ate all of it. Like 2,500, 3,000 calories. Like, that's a fucking cheat day right there, baby. I got a protein shake to drink after the live. Celsius for a little bit more caffeine boost. And then I'll probably grab this meat market nearby. You know, grab some chicken to cook up for lunch. Go do laundry and then go hit the train yards and get it right out of here. But I work out. My life's a workout on me. What the 9,000 fan cats? Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The whole fucking live goal. Thank you. All right, we hit the live goal. I guess I'll go live one more day. But yeah, the only thing I work out is I do curls for my arms. You know, when I'm like, I got a bucket I carry. I curl that while I'm walking. And I do push-ups a couple times a week just to keep my chest up. Because that's the only two things that really don't work out, just walking around. You know, carrying 100 pounds of shit with me. Like, you know, my shoulders, upper back, and triceps are all done with the just carrying whatever I'm carrying. And then my lower back and legs are just from having a pack on and everything, you know, everything I'm carrying. You know, my fucking legs are like tree trunks. You know? I don't wear shorts nearly enough. I'm really not utilizing that asset. But I don't like shorts. I don't want fucking ticks and stuff crawling on my legs, spiders and shit. But yeah, the only two things I really have to work out throughout the week, you know, walk around. Like I said, let's curl my bucket and then do some push-ups a couple times a week, maybe 3 if I'm feeling really ambitious. I'm such a big motherfucker. I only gotta really do like 3 or 4 sets of 10, and it keeps the chest in check. Banging out when I wake up in the morning. Hell yeah, Ghost. I can't complain, man. I can't complain. Some All Mornings Breakfast Club. I gotta go live. What up, yo smuggler? Hey, Jake, hope you're doing well, brother. Can't complain myself. I'll have one more puff and then I gotta get going here. Charge all my shit up. And then, well, that's once I check out of here. I'll trim up my hair, do all that happy horse shit I do on the weekly. And then, trim my beard, cut my hair. I just got new clippers too, so I know they actually work. It's crazy, though. That's what they had for almost 2 years before they finally just stopped working. And I didn't realize just how dull they were. I had to pass the same spot like 5 times. With these new ones, it's like 1, 2, done. I'm like, oh shit. So I should probably, not wait 2 years to get a new one. But the problem is, like, if it ain't broke, I keep using it. I've been like that my whole life, especially while traveling. It's like, all right, like I can focus on other stuff that's important rather than just fucking buying new shit all the time. If it works, kinda, I'll still rock it. Yeah, beautiful train ride. Check out my last 2 videos, man. I think it was just the last 2. It's from some clips from the train ride I was on. Plus now I got all the video I took with the camera and from Dunsmuir and on the train. It's fucking beautiful. Once I hit the mountains, breathtaking. Tattoo on my neck, just Shamrock on fire. Just remind me I got bad luck. Murphy's Law is in full effect. Me and my, we just met. Well, we knew each other for a while. But I'm not gonna go into the whole story, but we knew each other for a while and then we ended up dating. And then we both got these tattoos in our necks. We hated our fucking jobs. I was working in cubicles and shit, bartending on the side, doing computer programming stuff, front end stuff, and she was doing medical coding, which I think is like billing. I still don't quite understand it. I think it's like billing or something, but she was doing medical coding. She hated it. I was doing a lot of cubicle stuff, and I fucking hated it. So back then, this is going back like 15 years ago. Tattoos were a little bit more taboo in Massachusetts. You weren't supposed to have anything outside the shirt line. So the idea of getting the neck tattoo is like, we're not doing these jobs we hate anymore. She actually became a live streamer, but she streamed like video games and stuff. But unfortunately, she ended up passing away. Quite some years ago now. D with the Harvey, thank you. But we got I think like the second month we're dating, we both decided to get these neck tattoos, Shamrock on fire, just to signify like, we're not going to be doing jobs we hate anymore. Just for a buck, because we were good at them doesn't mean they're good for us. And then also to signify Murphy's Law, reminds us what can't go wrong will go wrong. So I'm getting ready, and I'm maybe I should leave a little bit early in case something goes wrong or whatever. Try to anticipate the unexpected the best you can. What's up, D? So there's all that. This one I got at a Hell's Angels pig roast when I was 15. This one I got someone tried to unalive me with a pew pew. And the person that was there for the situation was a tattoo artist. So all else failed. It's kind of the mantra when all else fails, let's fuck shit up. I got a bass clef as a bassist for a long time, going through the skull there as Local 7 iron worker, so I got that one there. Putting up high rises and welding and shit. Playing a giant jungle gym hundreds of feet in the air. All that happy horse shit. Oh, the train one's back here. Railroad tracks, and that's the hobo symbol for good roads ahead. Little compass. I got that in Spokane, I think like 3.5 years ago in some dude's basement. I am overdue for another tattoo though. I still don't know what I'm gonna get or where I'm gonna put it. I kind of want something right here, but I don't know what the fuck I get. Got a name badge. Hi, my name's Troy. Built the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, but like that was just me and you in Kansas City, Eiffel Tower, and that poor guy. 30 seconds later, me and Ben were both done. You know what I mean? That was the problem. We're apologizing, going to sleep. Oh, hi, man. Oh, your name's anywhere, man? Fuck it, man. My name is Troy. What up, two kidneys? How you living, baby? But, yeah, I should be on the train hopefully by tonight. If I'm not on a train by tonight or tomorrow morning, I'm going to hang around town. There's a big folk punk show going on here on Friday. Tomorrow night. So I'm still in town and go hit that. Say hi to some of the train ride and traveling homies. A bunch of hitchhikers and train hoppers here. And a lot of them have been homies online virtually for fucking years. So if I'm still here, I might as well go say hi. But if all works out, I'll be on a train by tonight or tomorrow. You know. This is Sharpie and the T on occasion. I like it. I'll just have an empty name tag and just write it in as needed. GG with the Harvey, thank you. Yeah, let me go on, get out of here though. I gotta fucking start my day up and this phone's running out of juice. So I'll be back probably this afternoon for a little while before I start wait for my train. Maybe when I'm doing laundry. But if you guys find this shit entertaining, if entertainment's worth something to you, donation links are in the bio. The only thing I ask is that you get some entertainment out of it first. Make sure you're here long enough where you actually can enjoy what I'm doing and know who I am, enjoy me as a creator. You know, I don't want anyone to feel like they spent money poorly or they got ripped off by being here. Feel wrong, you know. Kimmy's World with the Harvey, thank you. Let me get rid of this bot before they start spamming the chat. There we go, got him. The shadow was not intentional, I promise you. Alright, but let me head on out of here. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for being here. You know, Rosie Mack, you told that story before, I think, right? Like fucking a long time ago. It was fucking awesome. Damn, you're looking thick. God damn, you're looking thick. Sorry, feeling myself today. Alright, let me go on and get out of here. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for being you. I'll see y'all soon.